Get ready for a toothpaste that tastes so great, kids will rush to brush. New Crest for kids with a flavor that's so different, some kids call it
Berry-licious.
Berry, 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 banana, fairy, feet, Mary. Berry-licious.
No matter what they call it, they'll rush to brush.
Bubbleman.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
And while they're enjoying the flavor, they'll be fighting cavities too. Bubbleman. New Crest for kids. It tastes so great, they'll rush to brush.
There's no escaping.
Bugs.
Alligators.
Night creatures.
Rattlers.
Spiders.
It's Creature Week on Fox, beginning Monday at 8 with Bug, only on Fox 11.
Second Chance is brought to you by new Chicken Little sandwiches at most Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurants.
Chicken Littles, come and go with me. Chicken Littles, only at KFC. Chicken Littles, come and go with me. Wow, 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 wow. Chicken Littles, you're everywhere I go. 39 cents, you know I love you so.
Kentucky Fried Chicken's new Chicken Little sandwiches. They cost just a little, but people love them a lot.
Come and go with me.
New Clothesline Fresh Tide. Once you use it, it's like giving your whole wash a breath of fresh air. Clothesline Fresh, right from the dryer. New Clothesline Fresh Tide brings outside fresh inside.
It's about love. It's about money. It's about time for a romantic comedy like Surrender. Sally Field.
I always end up in embarrassing positions with you.
Michael Caine.
I'm on a lucky streak.
Steve Guttenberg.
You're leaving me? For this?
Surrender. Rated PG. Starts Friday, October 9th at a theater near you.
We interrupt this cold to bring you this important message. Introducing new NyQuil Cherry flavor. Now people of all tastes can relieve their colds at night. New NyQuil Cherry flavor. NyQuil Relief. Cherry taste.
What do you want to watch? Family Ties is on.
It wasn't bad on Thursday, but it's stupid on Sunday. The kid is funny, but the rest of the family's kind of dull.
How about Murder, She Wrote?
Can't follow it.
Well, what about what's on ABC?
What about watching Fox?
Great. I'll get the coat hanger antenna. You try to find the channel.
Sunday, it's Married with Children on Fox Weekend Television. There's nothing else like it.
Hello, my name is Crispy. How do you do? Crispy Critters cereals entirely new. It's indubitably delicious. Oh, here comes Crispy Critters, a good wholesome bunch. The low sugar cereal with lots of crunch.
Yes, it's indubitably.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Post Crispy Critter cereal is part of a balanced breakfast.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
I don't intend to grow old gracefully. I intend to fight it every step of the way. I'm going to be 40 and wonderful. Wonderful with oil of Olay. It fills in for fluid you lose with time, adding fullness where your skin starts to show age. Like my first laugh lines, which weren't so funny. Oil of Olay penetrates quickly, plumps them up. Your skin looks softer, younger. I'm not budging. 40 is prime time.
TV Guide says Duet manages to balance whimsy and reality. Remember the old Mary Tyler Moore show? Then you know what I mean. Next on Fox Weekend Television.
It's 4 in the morning here at GTE.
You may be asleep, but we're busy testing phone lines. There are lots of these little wizards all over the place. And they test your phone line twice a week. If there's a problem on the line, we just fix it. You won't know it. You won't even know it's been tested. After all, you don't want us calling you at 4 in the morning telling you what we've done. Keep it up, big fella. GTE, we hear you. Better than ever.
Scrubbing mildew stains is a monstrous job, so instead, spray on Tilex. With Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover, mildew stains vanish with no scrubbing. Tilex, it makes a monstrous job easy.
We'd like to make something perfectly clear. The two best-selling spray cleaners are not the same. One is clearly faster and better at removing tough, greasy dirt. Formula 409 spray cleaner. It's clearly better.
I'd no sooner settle for a flake in my hair than a spot on my uniform.
You pass the test, your good grooming has the look of success. Your head and shoulders above the rest.
Regular shampoos just rinse flakes. Head and Shoulders goes to the source to help stop flakes.
And that's doing it right.
Your head and shoulders above the rest.
Dad's desk. He built a business here, and Mom cared for it with pledge for 21 years. It's beautiful. And now Enda says watch out for buildup. Come on. The only thing that built up here was my dad's business. You see, pledge is self-cleaning. Compare. Endust evaporates, leaving wood looking drier and more defenseless. But a pledge shine protects wood. Pledge for a fresh shine every time for 21 years and counting.
Look who's moving into the White House. Madeline Kahn joins George C. Scott. Don't miss Mr. President. Tomorrow on Fox Weekend Television.
Ah, the delightful new meals people are serving today. Creative. Nutritious. Convenient. Light. It's not surprising that all these meals are made with white meat. What is surprising is that the white meat here is pork. Pork, the other white meat.
Lucky did it again. We put Ralph's, Vons, Alpha Beta, Giant, and Lucky to the total test a second time by comparing prices on hundreds of food and non-food items. Again, the totals confirm there is a real winner. With savings as much as 12%, Lucky is still the low-price leader. And with proof that you really do save every time you shop at Lucky, the real winner is you.
I'm Janet Zappala. L.A. goes right from the frying pan into the fire. The Southland recovers from Thursday's quake while trying to survive a record heat wave. The news at 10.
They're back for an all-new season. Hanson, Penhall, Hoffs, Aoki, Captain Fuller, the cops of 21 Jump Street. Tomorrow on Fox.
Let it begin. Let your best come through. It begins with the beauty that belongs to only you. So let it begin.
Wash with medicated Noxzema skin cream every day instead of soap to really dig out oil and makeup. It's the best beginning for clean, clear, glowing skin.
Let it begin. Beautiful skin. Let it begin.
Beautiful skin. Let it begin with Noxzema.
Introducing new Mousse Classique. The authentic mousse you'll love with a passion. It's so chocolatey rich. So lusciously creamy. More. Reactions to it are best left unseen. Wow. 3 sinful chocolate flavors can be found in your frozen baked goods section. New Mousse Classique. It's pure passion.
It's about love.
I don't make love before the first date.
It's about money. It's about time for a romantic comedy like Surrender. Sally Field.
You're a weird person, aren't you?
Michael Caine.
Pent up.
Steve Guttenberg.
You're insensitive, immature.
So what? It never bothered you before.
Surrender.
I always end up in embarrassing positions with you.
I'm on a lucky streak.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, October 9th at a theater near you.
This week, the LA Times calls Tracey Ullman one of the most unusual and innovative comedy talents in the business. Tomorrow on Fox Weekend Television.
Do some of this, do some of that. A little bit of this and a whole lot of that. Give them all a little pat of butter.
Pure, fresh, natural dairy butter. It has the same calories as margarine, just 36 per pat.
Give them all a little pat of butter.
Dishwasher powder making things hard on you? Try liquid Palmolive Automatic. It works without shaking or caking for dishes so clean. They're worth celebrating. Break away from powders with Palmolive Automatic in new lemon, too.
Okay, who knows what these are?
Fisher-Price Fun Starter Toy.
Good. And this?
A Fun Starter Apple.
And where do we find the apple?
On special packages of Tide, Dawn, and Cascade.
And what do we do with the apple?
We send 2 of them in to get free Fisher-Price Fun Starter flashcards for our kids.
Great, because Fisher-Price makes learning fun. So look for this supplement in September 27th newspapers. Thank you, Mommy.
Just when you think you've seen everything on television, Women in Prison. They're mean, they're sexy, they're very funny. They're Women in Prison. Premieres October 11th.
They trust you. It's obvious that they trust you, because if they didn't, they wouldn't come back. My biggest satisfaction is knowing that everything's running right. My quality is fresh. My customers are happy. My crew is very well educated, and they know what they're doing. That gives me satisfaction.
You'll find fresh seafood at every Alpha Beta. You'll find Ray at our Silmar store.
Twentieth Century Fox presents a new film by Rob Reiner, The Princess Bride.
I fear I'll never see you again.
Of course you will.
But how can you be sure?
This is true love. You think this happens every day?
Hold it, hold it. Is this a kissing book?
Wait, just wait.
The Princess Bride, a comic tale of true love and high adventure. Rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Aunt Jemima Butter Light Syrup. Take a bite. Now, isn't that too buttery thick to be light? Yes. So let's not call it butter light, but butter thick. Yes, that sounds right. Aunt Jemima Butter Thick. Yes. No, it is butter light.
Aunt Jemima Butter Light and Light Syrups.
In the morning.
Why is this man breathing like he left his cold at someone else's house? Taking the time to read a book instead of reaching for a tissue. Relaxing in his favorite chair with muscles that no longer ache. Laughing instead of coughing. Resting instead of suffering. Why? Because instead of taking a cold tablet, he took NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Now in new cherry flavor, too.
One day, you're a piano teacher in some rinky-dink town in Wisconsin, trying to teach tone-deaf brats how to hack out the Blue Danube. Next thing you know, your older sister dumps the President of the United States. You run into him in some greasy spoon, he invites you to the White House for the weekend, and ends up standing in your bedroom, begging you to move in and take over for the First Lady of the land. God bless America.
Madeline Kahn joins George C. Scott on Mr. President tomorrow.
Short. Taco Bell is just your sort.
For 99 cents or less, you can get lots of great tasting food, all at Taco Bell. So if you've got some small change just lying around,
hello, Taco Bell.
Now small change buys 2 bean burritos for 99 cents, only at Taco Bell.